Buy is at 66. The stop is at 455. And it's a long, this SGN. POAI, if it ever gets to 160, that would be the short area, 162. We've shorted at 241, so we got to be careful, but that's the area. It's back at 124. POAI. But SGN, I do see it as a buy twice. So SGN goes completely down and then comes up, serious up. But pretty good morning, very good morning, guys, with a few longs overnight as well as long on twice. So 3 times long on GXX. ASSD is still holding 9. ASSD is holding 980. Would it make it another solid day on ASSD? It went to 8 yesterday at the close. And it's back at 980. Jennifer, if she's in, she was holding this, and I don't know how she gets into the weirdest places. So good morning, guys, everybody online. Good morning. Please like, subscribe, share our channel. We are going to trade with you for an hour, and then rest of the time, if you want to join in, it's in Discord live. Pretty good morning so far. Almost 5 wins. Couple of them chased, but 2 of them were planned. There's the big dip on SGN. It ran yesterday or this morning, Thursday, so it's been trying to do it 3 times now. Area to buy. This SGN is right around the corner, 65. Look at that. That's where. So went to 80, went back to 54, went to 73. Went back to 59, went back to 78. So this is your area right here at 65. I don't know enough about this stock, but that looks like signing day sport. Okay, so it says sports betting stock. Have we ever played SGN? What's the daily looks like? Yeah, we have. Wow, this was a reverse split. Went to 9 and now back to 65. It was 11-cent stock. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind on that one, guys. So I have bought back QBTS. What is breaking out? Kids. I know I was long yesterday. Remember, guys, I told you, kids, I have bought it. Remember? If you guys remember 315 on kids. Whoa, look at that, 25%. Whoa, look at that. Oh my God. 8,000 shares here. Sell. Yes, 27. Remember, I picked this up, guys, at 315. Here you go. Look at that, kids. I told you I'm picking it up and I'm holding it, right? It was one of those hunch at 315, guys. Yesterday, 315. It went to 335. I held. Here comes 5 more thousand shares. Hit it. Yes, 5,000 more gone. Wow, guys, 40%er again. There you go, remaining 3,000 shares. Wow, kids, I held this from 315, and how many times did I say I am holding this, guys? I will hold, I will hold, I will hold. It has one more move to 4 and 5. That's exactly what I said. I'm about to cut it all and leave about 500. Come on. I'm going to lower it. Here we go. 414 just gone. Oh my God. Wow. If you were in our room yesterday, anybody, you guys know what I told you guys. Kids. Said buy it, 315, hold it. Kids has done 910. It's going to do 4 5, one more round. And here's the proof for you. 35%. Down to 300 shares. It can do whatever. You can actually short. It looks short. It looks short. Looks like 440. It's going to drop. It's going to sell it all. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my entire size here. If it hits 415, I'm out. Just about. Right. So no more position in kids. I just needed 30%, guys, on that one. Wow. All these other stock like what was it, GUSP or whatever that was running. This is short right now. It's all sell. It's a short. Kids is a short. If you held it long, you did awesome. You can short it. Play 465, stop 440 average. And you can come make money probably 10-15% as usual. Go short at 440. Somehow I had a feeling that this was coming between 4 and 5 yesterday because it was so far down. And go back and I posted, I said several times, probably harped about it for 30 minutes, that I'm buying 315. I'm not selling 335. I am not selling 335. That's what I said. Nice one, Amita. Well done. Yeah, 440 always is a great number for us. Always is. 335 is a great number for us. 440 is a great number for us. 230, 225 is a great number for us. Again, I'll remind you guys, I picked up QBTS. You can short again. Just be careful with this, kids. Remember, this thing had done crazy number, but today it should not do 5 and more. It should not. One more short is possible. Play it easy. Not so. I'm like, I made my money, so I just made 35%. I will not take every single play. Lottery, I made so much 7 times or whatever, and then I overplayed.
Kids.
Now they're interested with 600K pumps. 600K pumps right now. Still a last area, and then it should be done if you get stopped out. Now you can actually go 448. 488 to stop out. This is a million volume right there. That is a million volume. And if it goes, do not keep going up and up and up with it. Remember, this thing has done 10, 11, okay? Just a few days ago, it ripped.
They are shorting kids.
Yeah, we're talking about kids. Kids is one short, and then don't play one too many times. Try to make your average on this one. You can add 1 or 2 times, but have a stop where you're going to seriously stop and then get out. So I would say 488 is probably your perfect stop. For 448, your average, give them 40 cents, do half size, look for 405 and 395. Here it comes. That's how you can short KIDZ. Yep, there you go. 405 is on your platter just now. So my readings are exceptional. I mean, I cannot overdo things, guys. There you go. 414, always from 445 number, you can always hit 414. 405 is your real profit area though. You want your 10%, that's where the profit is. And it's coming. It's coming. Even though it's at 410, remember your stop is 488. Don't forget your stops. If I were in at 448 at 450, my stop would be exactly 488. It's at 417, 418. Depending on your average. There you go. 410, 405. It's here. It's here. It's your 10%. And you should be out. You should be out. Don't hold. Don't hold. And don't reload. Kids is one of those stocks you don't want to reload again and again. It will burn you. Market time is different. When it's on the backside. Lower lows, lower highs. That's when it's beautiful. You're done. You're done. Okay, don't reload. It gave you 2 times, guys. It gave you 2 times from 440. Amita probably did it. Look at that. 416, 460 to 416. Well done, Amita. Awesome. Clap for her. She followed exactly what that is. Now, don't do any more. There you go, guys. Beautiful, Amita. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't tempt it one too many times. You'll get squeezed. This one is working again, but you'll get squeezed. Just don't do it one too many times. BDRX. I've been hearing news about BDRX. Somebody was asking about this yesterday. BDRX. 29%. 247K areas at 191. Yeah, 191. There's a buy. BDRX. BDRX has not done big numbers in long time. Long time, guys. I'm going to chase some BDRX for myself. Come on up, come on up. BDRX only up 24%. There you go. BDRX is already 10% here.
Short.
Bounces up. BDRX.
BDRX short.
Yeah. BDRX short. 191 is the area. So far all buys, but it's short. I'm already in for my round 2 actually. It's all green yet, but it's also bang. Round 2 also just happened, guys. Round 2 just happened too. BDRX round 2.
BDRX.
Wow, guys. Quick time, I got BDRX twice. And both time 10%. Internet is having issues here. That's what it is. What's the news on BDRX? BDRX advanced 3 grand. Okay. Alright guys, now play it higher. Okay, this is phase 3 program. Just got a grant for 20 million. 20 million grant. Okay, 20 now. 220. 220 now. 220. 191 is a number. I would not look at it for now. I would not look at this. They got a $20 million grant. Just looked up the news. Wow, kids is gone. Kids is gone. The third one, I guess, just to stop 88. Now kids is just gone. Not taking this round 3 on BDRX, guys. Wait for 220, 220, 230. It's a 20 million grant news. So I would just wait on it. Where am I? Yes. There is 191 number, but I'm not going to trust this one. With the positive news, 20 million grant, 225 is what I would think about. I'd go one size in, one size out. That's what I would do. BDRX usually is a mover for about $1.40, $1.50. It started at $1.30, right? Last time, Feb, it was $9 from $4. It was a reverse split as well. BDRX is a most of the time reverse split. Now it's getting in the territory for us to add. Oh, come on. Come on. No, you're not. You just came up with the hammer? Are you serious? Oh. It just did only 2, guys. Oh. Okay, it's still alive. Kids dropped huge at that point. But I was glad I was long on that one from 315 from yesterday. That was my best bet. BDRX is still alive. QBTS is near my average now.
BDRX.
Looks like it's going to go up a little bit more. 220 would be possibility on this BDRX. Kids, you guys can chase it if you want, because now it's like really calm down and you can add pikes and whatnot. BDRX is still undecided which direction he wants to go in. Has one more move. This sell doesn't look like it will go down just yet, BDRX. If you're short from 2s and 190s, I think you should cover it. I was able to do one short, two short actually back to back pretty quick, but then didn't take 191 or 2. Kids is going down now. It's a down and out, no volume. So it was just a one pump. Now if it comes back to 440, kids is a short, same stop 488. There's a move on BDRX. BDRX is still alive. They do have the $3 million news. Hopefully it doesn't get pumped like crazy. I'm reluctant to take 191. 191 is an area, but I'm very reluctant to take it, guys. I want my favorite numbers coming in. Crushing 191. Again, it's doing 191, 175. It's back at 191 again. I know I don't want to touch it till it gets to 220s, 230s actually. That news is not that strong now, where it should be just passing 230s. Volume has picked it up. It's all good for now.
Morning, Raj.
Hey, good morning, buddy. There's 202 again. $20, 17%, 70% on BDRX. Bitcoin all-time high. It is. I knew that candle was coming, guys. 234, I'm in. 230, I'm in. 229, I am in. All of it, I am in. at this point. Average 231. Come on, drop it now. Drop. Come on, 207, 208, come on. One time, that's all we need, one time. Back at 231. Nice, come on. Come on. Setting up for a squeeze here. Come on, 207. Having internet issue, guys. But all good. Cutting half of my size now. And this BDRX is holding too strong in this area at 214. It looks like it will make me play 245s, 247s. With the 268 stop. Profit still would be. Here we go. Come on. Do it. 208. One more. 209. There we go. 208, guys. We got it. 208. We got it. All right. BDRX done its job. 231 average, 208, 204, you name it. $204 also got hit, guys. So if you waited patiently, yep, 231, 207. Well done, Amita. She's on fire this morning. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up, Anita. On fire. I'm on fire as well, guys. Did it a couple of times from 180 to 162, and then finally I got the best one from 231, 208. I did cut a size at 214. That was stupid. But beautifully done, guys. Anybody else? You guys are not celebrating, only me and Amita. There you go, Pete. 230, 212. Hopefully you kept some. Did awesome, buddy. 230. There you go, Linda. I like that when you guys are like celebrating, you know? Like in daily, like when you're like 5. That gives you more energy. I've noticed when we don't do our daily counts, we tend to lose. Like when we're not celebrating. Maybe I'm superstitious or something, but it just, if I were to track the number, like yesterday we didn't do it, day before, anytime when we have not done it, and we don't do it when we're struggling, we should actually measure ourselves every single day, no matter what, and cheer for every win. So far, I think 6 for 6, 7 for 7 this morning. I have about 1,300 more shares left. This was a good size, guys. I'm going to leave about 800 shares. $231. That's a beautiful. Now I'm leaving 800 shares in it. Let's see how far it goes. It's already at 198. And remember, I said I'm not touching 191. Would have done it twice there as well. I didn't say I'm not. I mean, I said I'm not taking 202, but I am taking BDRX at 231, and I loaded it. I loaded it pretty good. I got 229, 231, 234, average 231. Now it's at 198. Only issue with that, with my chart, is I cut a size. I should have taken a straight profit. But I didn't cut a big size, I still cut half size. But I also did 208 and 204. Now probably 184. 184. $184 probably is a good one at BDRX as of now. Can somebody check if YouTube and Twitter are working? Because I'm having a lot of internet issue, guys, for a whole week now. It doesn't impact my trading, but live streaming is being impacted quite a bit. It disconnects and it connects. So I don't know which one does disconnect, reconnects.
Good morning, Raj.
Hey, good morning, buddy. You've missed out 7 plays, man.
Yeah.
Do you
Online
remember-
is okay.
Do you remember?
Online is work.
Do you remember, kids? I said YouTube is fine. Thank you, Linda. You remember, kids? I was holding 315 yesterday. I said 100 times that I'm holding. KIDZ. When GPUS was running and there was another stock running, I said kids is gonna follow. Kid went from 315, 311 average was, that's exactly what I had, 311 all the way to $4 and $4.15 for
Nice.
a 40% gain.
You had a what, 290 stop?
290 stock, correct.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, you remember. So Norb, my cut was almost 90%. 90%. Just now it's like 800. Out of 17,000 shares, it's 800 shares. Look at that, 184 is just happening right now. I'm taking another 600 out right now. I just did. So it's a token now, you know. Those are just, I mean, I think the best is if you guys can cut like 2 times is good. I mean, I just always leave like some small 5%, 3%, 10% at the very end. I'll be honest, it just makes me look good. It doesn't pay me that much.
Okay.
Yeah, I just like now I'm like 300 shares left, you know. So, I mean, when you in a context when you're talking about 18,000 shares, 300 shares is and 184. It's like not even making just a couple of percent.
You holding NVTS also, right? Yesterday's
Yes, I
long.
am. Yes, I am. My current average on that is NVTS. I've improved it. Where is NVTS here? Here we go. NVTS. My current average is 523.
Yeah, mine is 33. Exactly.
So we have very similar average, 523, 5. But at market open, this can drop. So when it gets to 570, 580, try to cut. We can always reload when it's moving, you know. When it gets near your average, make sure you cut. I've already cut it, okay? Because at market open, 180%er from yesterday after hour can drop. Sorry guys, I told you guys not to play kids, you know, like, I mean, but I will tell you, lottery, I played 7 times and then eventually I was just giving everything back, coming back. One too many times is just not fun.
But what's the next cut on BDRX? Or
Next
did y'all
cut
already
on
get out?
BDRX is 174 area, 172. That's what it was bouncing. Just right around 174, it kept bouncing. So that should be the last area, 174. Now kids, any pike is good. Any pike of 35, 40 cents is good to short. But only go half size so you can add more at cut. Ultimately, if kids breaks 465, be wary. 488 stop, be wary. Because, you know, kid can, like, remember this, under the one we did, GPUS went all the way to 10, right? It's a norm for these people. When they break certain area like 465, they can go anywhere. I mean, there will be dips and ups and downs and ups and downs. You'll have to pick the very top and be patient. Go half size. If it goes even higher than your entry, then just add, cut immediately. And then eventually when it drops, you only win on a half size. That's the only way to play. BDRX would be good again at 2:30, guys. What time is it? 9 o'clock. So I will avoid it now. In fact, I would not take any more trades. Almost 7 trades and already at 17, 540 and 33. BDRX dropped in almost 7, 8K and had almost 8K in a couple other plays as well. There was kids and then there was another one, GRXX. I mean, huge stuff. This morning, I held kids from 315. Okay, you guys can see it right there. I sold it at 420. That was huge. I could have done short from that area, 440, but I chose not to. It was 10% versus 40%. Why mess with it? Yesterday was kind of slow day. I looked up the charts, only had like 7 charts, and 3 of them were from after hour. So basically 4 plays all day. But lottery like 7. There was another one played too many times. GPUS played it 5-7 times, almost 17, 18 times, 18 plays.
Woo! Drop. Hey guys, I am back in on what do you call QBTS, okay? I picked it up at around 1550 itself in
I
QBTS.
still have 17 average.
Yeah, I have a 1550 average, that's my QBTS. But QBTS has paid me 140%, okay? Accumulation is still is about 94%. Because I only started cutting QBTS when it got to 670%. I took it all the way from 7 to 19 on QBTS. So QBTS has one more move. Will it happen from 15? I'm not so sure. It's all about, consolidation and then a move up. I believe that the move is going to happen from 12-11. That's what I feel. That was pretty good. And BDRX, as far as BDRX goes, the load I did at 1550 is a first position. It's a position builder. It's not a runaway, entry. Like from here, it's going to run. BDRX is QBTS, not BDRX. QBTS has one more swing long move, but it is going to consolidate. It's going to consolidate and then move. Let's see what the consolidation is. So how exactly do I do BDRX? QBTX, I say BDRX. It's on my mind, BDRX. And BDRX, actually, I was 2 days or 3 days in a row, BDRX was coming on my radar. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Different chat groups, whatnot. But anyway, I shorted it nicely 3 times this morning. Very nice stuff. QBTS, the way to do is, like I said, I got it here. I'll get it at 12. If it goes to 14, I'll cut it. I believe the 11 area is the proper entry. And if it drops to 8, then has to be done that way as well, between 7 and 10 at that point. So if I have an 11 average, I'll buy 7 if it drops. Let it come back to 850 or 9. And obviously, eventually,
This stock, QBTS, is not going to die. Buy them back at 5, fully loaded. You're going to get 9. Okay, I've done it 3 times in 1 year. Never lost on this QBTS swing. In within 1 year, QBTS has given almost close to like 440% return. That's how I trade it. Each to their own. Please like and subscribe our channel. It's if you want me to go over trades from yesterday, I can go over trades from today. Kids was a fantastic 40% long. What was this? Hook was a masterpiece. Look at this. Hook was a masterpiece, guys. GRI was a chase. So you can see GRI was a chase, 21%. Hook was a masterpiece, 20%. I've done every single stock that I've done today is 20% plus. 7 of those, 7 entries. So, and a couple of longs were even beyond that. So just happy to be trading today. And just FYI, bunch of longs, guys. DGXX first. I sold it. Let me show it to you. I'm holding position in DGXX, and I'm gonna forget about it. Here we go. DGXX. This was a long sell, long, another long, and then I'm holding this area. So bunch of longs, 1 short in there, and then again back long, 160. I've made my average to 162. I could bail out of 170 many times, but I'm not bailing out of DGXX. DGXX is another swing long, guys. So DGXS also paid like 151 to 215. So a really nice morning, extremely nice. Everything that so far has been gold standard. And it is time in about a couple of minutes. Lottery, let's see. Lottery, guys, area on lottery is going to be 88.89. Yes, it is coming up, Linda. And 190, you can see this, that failed. It went at the close 190. So we got to do 190 on lottery. $178 it is right now. This is the area we got to do, right? This is the area right here. Lottery is good at here.
Be careful at past time 9:10 now.
No, not going to do it now. No, we won't do anything now. We won't do anything right now. We won't do anything. I just want to take more money out of BDRX, that's all. I mean, not that it's big shares, it's just 300 shares. I'll wrap it up, 40% down. But yes, lottery is a good short. So lottery did really weird crap. It gave us from 120, 15% or 20%. Then it did 128, gave us another 22%. Then came the trouble. Add, cut. Eventually we maintained a 161 average and it dropped to 120 and it actually went to 98. So give us money again, add and cut, okay? Then came another move. There's 174, guys, and that is it for BDRX. Enjoy yourself, BDRX at 174. All done. So yeah, I was talking about lottery, and then we started chasing 127, right around 250. It just kept going, going, going. It did let us cut from 161 to 138, so it was a little bit of a profit for me. Some of my teammates did not get that profit because of the average. They probably couldn't keep up with it. But so I made money there as well. So it's all wins so far. It's like 7 wins. Then it goes up. We maintain our average. Finally, I have a 163 average, and I say 177 stop, and it took the stop. It went to like, 190, right? 190. Then it came down to 163 and 170 million volume. It's natural. 65% of the stock after hour with huge volume tend to go up. 170, 153 million volume. So I'm thinking it's going to go up. So I go long, 163. Add more at 155. Get an average of 158, 159. I set a stop at 147. It takes the stop. I mean, you have to do it manually. You cannot do it after hour. So first it took from 163 to 177. Again, I kept my size pretty balanced. I decided not to do big sizes toward the end of it. And then, but on the flip side, I was pretty nicely big size. 159 average, something like that, 158 average. 147 stopped out. Luckily, I sat there. There were 4 other plays going on at the same time. They were making money. I did lottery again from 167 and 147. Same size. I didn't cut any sizes, compromises there. And it made me 20 cents. So eventually, I won 8 times on lottery, lost 2 times. But at the end, those 2 losses means I just overplayed. That's all. Overplayed. I was already up 7-0. So I basically ended up giving them money by overplaying. So that's something, it's been on my mind, like how much can you overplay? Like I said, if I put my BDRX chart, do I feel like I've overplayed? I played it 2 times. There's at least 4 times from $1.90 or $2 to $1.74. 4 times. I missed it. 194 was the number. So even when it went to 2, all you had to enter was 195. So it's a fine line. Where do you overplay when you don't overplay? Like 2 times kids went to 440 and went to 410 and under, or $4 and under. 3rd time I went there, I said just don't overplay, and a lot of probably members listened. That was the biggest drop, 445 to 350, biggest drop. So there's a fine line, there's no. I still feel at the heart, like when you have like accumulated good money, just don't overplay, because you're gonna end up giving, taking, and it's just gonna balance it out at the end. It's odds. It's just simply odds. I mean, it's heads and tails, right? It's going to even out. You might win 5 in a row, but it's going to even out toward the end. So you don't want to do one too many times for sure. That's still, I will lean toward that, especially if you have made money. If you haven't made money, you got to take plays. If you don't take plays, you're sitting with nothing. If you don't take the risk, you're not going to make the money. If I'm not taking 315 on kids, or if I'm not holding GRXX, new stock, rooftop coming up. One day they're with NVIDIA, one day they are with SMCI. It's a bogus news stuff. It's a new stock. The bottom is 85, and if you go in at 150, you're pretty safe. It's already paid 1 time that even if it goes to 80 cents, it's not going to stop me from losing overall.
but all good. Anyway, have a nice time, guys. Enjoy your trading. Good luck for the rest of the day. I will turn off our live and I will be back in the room again in about 15 minutes. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.